We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with... Base is empty, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Gregorius on third. Harper is over at second with one down in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Dominic Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
1-1 the count. 1-1 the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Striding in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Luis Castillo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he comes back to get him. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
the center fielder.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Carrasco. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1 the count. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-2 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Check swing called strike, 0-1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman,
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. This is popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter,
In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
the batter.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that's the second out. Two men on, 2 out, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1 strike.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And that's in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Naquin is there, 2 gone.
Now
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And gone! An absolute bomb. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Robbie Grossman will come off the bench.
Hitting for the Indians, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The runner in scoring position with none out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pedro Strop enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Two out with the man at first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He'll try it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back to the track, to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Strop rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Hunter Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Behind 0-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Fouled off. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Blackmon. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Michael Lorenzen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-1 now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Domingo Santana will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Oliver.
Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. J.D. Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Cincinnati. Number 28.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Number 32.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2 one more time. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He went deep last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count 0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Luis Sessa is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Sessa, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jesse.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a slider taken for a ball.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. A 3-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here's the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Brad Hand enters a little earlier than usual.
For the Indians, number 33, Brad Hand.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Aristides Aquino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting to the red.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping in now, Brad Hand. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. One ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. So now to the plate, Joey Votto, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You can bet he wants that one.
And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
8-5 tonight.